Hello again. One rather expects British foreign secretaries to be cunning and fox-like. It would, after all, be no good to have a man in that post who laid down all his cards openly and behaved like an innocent abroad. Would never do. At the same time, though, we expect them to be a little discreet in their dishonesty and not to let it be seen too obviously that they are playing a deep game, misleading the enemies and friends of our country alike. You do expect a bit of subtlety. Unfortunately, subtlety is not among the more noteworthy of David Lammy's characteristics. He makes no secret of it when he's trying to be diplomatic, and the result is that everybody either laughs or is offended by him. Take his recent visits to Israel. While dealing with Israeli politicians, Lammy displayed a yellow ribbon prominently on his lapel, which indicates solidarity with the hostages seized by Hamas last autumn. When he met the Palestinian Prime Minister, though, in Judea and Samaria, known as the West Bank by many people in Britain, he quickly took off the yellow ribbon so that he could pretend to be on the side of the Palestinians. There are two things to consider about this move. The first is that it made him look like a cunning weasel who changes his colours according to where he is going. It was done in such an obvious way that many newspapers have been mocking him for it in the Middle East and indeed in this country as well. It reminds one of his boss, Keir Starmer, who removed his Remembrance Day poppy before addressing a group of Muslims. In Lammy's case, though, it serves to make him look stupid as well as two-faced. The reason is simple. The leaders of the Palestinian Authority in Judea and Samaria are all Fatah men, and they hate Hamas almost as much as the Israelis do. I'm sure that some viewers will remember the so-called Brothers' War in 2007 when Gaza was taken over by Hamas and Judea and Samaria nearly also fell to Hamas. It was a military coup, but Fatah now control the area. The leaders of the Palestinian Authority wouldn't have minded in the least seeing a British Foreign Secretary showing that he was no fan of Hamas. Lammy, therefore, looked both crafty and foolish when he removed that yellow ribbon. By the by, I noticed that he posed with the Palestinian Prime Minister, Mohammed Mustafa, holding hands with the guy. One cannot imagine previous British foreign secretaries holding hands like that with some leader, as if it was his boyfriend or something. I honestly can't see James Callaghan, Alec Douglas-Hume, or Anthony Eden standing hand in hand with some foreign leader for a photograph. Step too far in informality, I fancy. David Lammy's chief difficulty is, of course, a lack of intelligence, and it is this which is likely to cause him problems as he tries to negotiate his way around the world stage. It's a bit like watching a clown crossing a minefield. We know that within the next month or two, he's going to make a catastrophic error of judgment that will lead to his resignation. And it's a question of just watching and waiting for this.